Hello everybody and welcome to the likes and dislikes video for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's beta. I feel like I have played enough of this beta to know what I like, dislike, my pet peeves, and what I really enjoy. So let's make a video on it so you guys can kind of get an idea of how I feel about this game. Let's start off with the likes. The first thing I like and noticed the moment I picked up a weapon are the guns themselves. Every gun is well balanced and has a really nice and unique element to it. There's no, oh, this gun's just kind of blah, this gun sucks compared to the others. No, every gun performs well at what they do, and what they do is awesome. I've seen a lot of different type of people, for instance, really good snipers, really aggressive assault rifle players, really rush and hush SMG players and different things like that. I've seen a lot of different playstyles and they've all done really good once they use the weapon of their choice. So I really enjoy the balance and the cool unique elements of the weapons. The next thing I like are the maps. The maps are pretty well detailed and a lot of fun to play on, easy to remember and fun to learn. I really enjoy the maps because they're small but not too small. They're not Nuketown small, they're just perfect. I really like all the maps that I've played so far except for one, but we will get into that in the dislike area of this video, so let's not even touch on that right now. Next thing I really enjoy is the payloads. The payloads are basically the specialist abilities from Black Ops 2, or not Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and they're in Infinite Warfare, but they're a lot easier to use and more balanced to me. I don't know, I enjoy the payloads way more than the specialist abilities. My favorite payload is the only one I've used actually, are the equalizers. The equalizers are so amazing and so much fun to use. You guys have no idea. It's so easy to get quad kills and to feel like you are an absolute beast when you're dual wielding these two little SMG type things. So the payloads are a lot of fun, really well balanced, and I've seen a lot of different ones, so I know a lot of you guys will enjoy the payloads. Next thing I like, surprisingly, is the variant system. If you've known my channel, or you've been here for a while, or you could even just look at what games I usually stream, most of it is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So I'm obviously a huge fan of the variant system, and in this one, this is probably the best variant system. Why do I say that? Because no variant is way better than the others. There is no variant that's way better than the others. Obviously the epic or the hardest rarity ones to get are going to outclass the lower rarity ones, but it's not really that hard to get variants. Opening the supply drops, it's been kind of hard to get variants for me personally. I've opened up like 1 rare and 3 commons and I've only gotten 1 weapon variant out of it. But through completing challenges and using this other little in-game currency that allows you to buy variants, I've been able to get enough to where I like it and I can get the variant I want and I can save up and grind for the variant I need. So I think the variants are really well balanced. There's not too overpowered like in Advanced Warfare. If you had an Insanity or an Obsidian's Deed or a Speakeasy or something like that, you would basically be dominating everyone in front of you. There's basically no variant other than that variant that can really counter it, and that's not true at all in this game. You can counter any variant with just the basic weapon itself, and I really like how they did that. So thank you, Infinite Warfare, for balancing out the variants. Speaking of balancing out, the next thing I really like is the boost system, like the wall running and the jump boosts and things like that. A lot of people, including me, were very turned off when they heard that this is coming back in the game, but I thought I would give it a chance and use it, and let me tell you, this is the precise, most perfect way to put jump boosting and wall running into a Call of Duty, and this is my theory and my thoughts behind it. Every single game I've played has felt extremely boots on ground, classic Call of Duty running around. However, there is little bits of boost here and there, but it's usually used to get around the map faster, and I've only used it maybe 3 times to get a kill that I usually wouldn't have been able to get if I didn't have a boost. For example, jumping, boosting around a corner and hip firing and killing somebody. But I've hardly seen people do that, and I've hardly been killed by that. It's usually just to get to the map faster, get to the certain spot, or get to this higher ledge, and they actually bounced it really well. The boost isn't overpowered, the wall running feels really smooth and just, I don't know, it just feels good and it feels well balanced and it feels like it fits in the game, and I wouldn't mind if every Call of Duty had this kind of boosting, honestly. So I think they did a really good job with the boosts and things like that, so definitely give them props. And if you were turned off from this Call of Duty simply because of the boosting, completely ignore the fact that the boosting's even there, and you can still do good without using the boost and things like that. So that's cool. Another thing I really like, and this is more of like a personal thing, I guess this isn't really like a thing that everyone will like, but I freaking love the camos. Like, oh my god. So my favorite Call of Duty is still with the camos Black Ops 2. And this one has some really sick built-in camos. There's that one Rainbow Tiger one from Call of Duty Ghosts, which is the one I want more than anything, which I still haven't gotten, but it's okay. I'm really down to grind for that camo. But a lot of the camos are really cool. They're not really alive. They're not moving. They're not like Black Ops 3's like moving alive camos, which I usually prefer. But I don't know. I really like all the camos. So I think if you're a huge fan of camos and making your gun look schmexy, you will like the camos in this game. The next thing I like are the weapon attachments and things like that. The attachments are really interesting. Of course, they have the classic red dot and things like that, but they've also added some new ones for the energy weapons and things like that. New ones, for instance, on energy weapons, there's an attachment that you can use that regenerates ammo into your energy weapon itself. I don't know if it's faster or if it actually adds that ability, but you're able to not have to reload and just kind of wait with your weapon unless you want to reload and get all your ammo back quicker. Ammo will regenerate into your mag, which is really cool, and I loved seeing that. And another good thing about the attachments, I don't know if this is even in the game, but I haven't seen a lot of grenade launcher users. Usually there's like those people who love using grenade launchers, but I have not, for the probably 20 hours I've played on this, I have not been killed by a grenade launcher at all. I've been killed by people throwing grenades and people using like things that are like grenades that blow up, but I haven't seen any grenade launcher users, and that is a huge breath of relief and just a huge weight lifted off my shoulders, because that used to irritate the living heck out of me, and that was the biggest pet peeve I had with most Call of Duties. But it seems like that's pretty much gone and dead, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Just thank you. Thank you a lot. Finally, the thing I like is the classic guns. So basically, I'm not sure how you earn these. I'm pretty sure it's through prestiging, but there are classic weapons inside the game. And when I say classic weapons, I mean the UMP-45 from Modern Warfare 2, I'm pretty sure that one is. The SPAS-12 from Modern Warfare 2. The Intervention, the ARX from Call of Duty Ghosts, an M1 Garand, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know why that's back in the game. And I'm pretty sure a G18 pistol. I could be leaving one out. I could be missing one, but I'm pretty sure I got them all. I think that having the classic weapons, and someone please tell me that you're able to earn these instead of having to buy them in a supply drop or building them. Just please tell me we have to earn them. I really like the idea of classic weapons, and it gives me something to want to grind for and something that I want to use. So I really appreciate having classic weapons, especially the Intervention and the UMP, back into the game. Now let's get into the things I dislike about Infinite Warfare. First thing, it is so ridiculously, tremendously easy to snipe in this game. Like, holy crap, it hasn't been this easy to snipe since Black Ops 2, since Modern Warfare 2, since those type of games. It's easier than both of those games combined. And the fact that we even have the Intervention in this one too, oh lord, this is going to be something interesting. But quick scoping and what a lot of people call hard scoping, is just regular sniping, is so easy to do in this game. It's ridiculous. You will see me do it in this match, so you'll see what I'm talking about. And anyone who knows me or has seen my streams or whatever knows that I am not a good sniper. I'm not a good sniper at all. I'm a barely above decent. And when I was sniping in this game, it was pretty easy to hit a lot of shots that I wasn't even used to hitting. I didn't even think I can hit a lot of these, but I did. So I don't like how easy it is to snipe, but it's more of a personal thing for me. I don't know, maybe a lot of community members will think it's a really good thing that, yay, we all get to snipe easier and things like that. But I don't like it personally because I want sniping to have a challenging aspect of it. And in this game, it's just way too easy. The second thing I dislike about this game is Terminal. The map Terminal. I hate Terminal. I've hated it since it came back in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. It was really cool and I really enjoyed playing it. Modern Warfare 3, I wouldn't hate on it, but if it was up on the picking the map thing, I would vote against it. and I didn't really enjoy playing it too much. On this game, I freaking hate it with a passion because it's becoming worn out like Nuketown. I'm glad that there's no Nuketown in this, and I don't even think they could put in a Nuketown because it's not Treyarch. This is Infinity Ward's game, but it's Terminal's just worn out. Like, stop putting these classic maps in this and remaster some maps we haven't seen yet. I would love to see some different maps other than this one. And Terminal just really gets on my nerves. It's really campy, and it's really, if we can camp at this area, we control the game, and I just hate it when there are maps like that. So take out Terminal, and it's a pre-order bonus, so I hope that they take that out soon. And the final thing that I don't really like, and I had this in the liking section, but I also kind of have this in the dislike section. I don't really like the imbalance with variants, and I don't mean that like there's a variant that dominates the rest, or there's a variant that's way overpowered and you need to use it. I'm talking about the actual rate that you can earn these variants. I mean, I've been playing for about 20 hours, and I've only been able to open up a rare supply drop and 2 commons, or 3 commons, I don't know, one of the two. And earning keys, you need keys, basically crypto keys, to open them, so you get about 2 per game. The only problem I have with that is it takes forever to earn the currency to be able to buy the variants. It takes forever to earn those, and in the supply drops, I've only gotten 1 weapon variant. In the supply drop, I've only gotten 1. And usually if I grind and I work hard to earn these variants, shouldn't I be able to have an easier time buying these variants, or an easier time earning these variants? I don't know. I just don't really like the rarity system and how rare it is to get these weapons. But that may be more of a personal thing. A lot of people may like it, but I personally don't like the variant imbalance. So that's about it for this game. Overall, Infinite Warfare is a pretty solid Call of Duty. For people who are new to this game, who are trying to get into Call of Duty, which I've never met one of those people, it's either you love it or you hate it. But if it's someone new trying to get into this game, they won't like this game. I'm pretty sure they won't like this game that much because of its difficulty, because a lot of people who have been playing Call of Duty for a while, myself included, like absolutely dominate the newbies. And for people who are veterans, will love this game. People who hate this game will probably hate this game more, but I feel like they won't hate it as much as Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare. When it comes to games that have the thrust jumpers and things like that, this is the best one. So I hope you guys get a chance to play the beta, get a chance to play the full game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, let me know why in the comment section. If you didn't enjoy this video, also let me know why in the comment section. Your feedback always helps, and it is always appreciated. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the stream. I'm actually about to do right after I'm done uploading this video, but I will be doing a stream for this. I hope to see you guys there, and if I don't see you there, I hope to see you in a future one. My name is Deshaun. Enjoy the rest of the game, because I actually do go pretty off in this, and have a good day. Bye bye. I just realized this is about the end of the game, so never mind. Don't enjoy the rest of the game. Go home. Go watch something else. Go watch the stream. Am I streaming right now? Did you check? You probably didn't even check. Well, you should check. Right now. Why are you still listening? Go check. Go watch. Go watch other videos. This one's over. It's done. Bye.